Hello, lovely people in the world.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
This is Justin.
And Sarah.
And baby Jaden is sleeping.
I don't know what he's up to. The monitor's upside down because I think he pulled the camera and placed it upside down again.
Okay.
Yeah.
In this video, we want to talk about what happened after my dad's funeral.
First and foremost, we'd like to thank every single one of you, our avid Love What Standers, our biggest supporters, our YouTube families out there. Thank you so much for all of your well wishes, all your words of encouragement during this challenging time, and all your condolences towards Justin's dad as well. It took us a while to grieve and mourn his passing, but we were able to garner some strength and comfort in your words, your comments, as well as our family members' love and support. So thank you so much, you guys, for always constantly being there for us and for understanding that we did need to take some time out from recording. So yes, it is a new year, so hopefully new beginnings, as well as more videos. I keep saying this. Yeah, we were able to come to terms and come to peace with Justin's dad's passing, and we're hoping to be able to move forward and keep his memory alive in our hearts and in our minds. So thank you so much, you guys, for all your love, and yeah, excited to share with you guys how we spent the holidays. As you know, his dad's funeral was on the 8th of December 2023, and we basically were able to grieve for a few weeks in his own personal way. And his mom and sister were also able to come to terms and come to peace with it, as far as we know, because we were able to touch base with them. Aside from the holiday season, actually, it was time for Sabrina and Shanelle's joint birthday parties in the first week of January. We'll touch more on that.
A few days before the Christmas, which was Christmas of 2023, we want to take a photo with Santa Claus. So we found a place where they were hosting this event, and I want to see if my sister and my mom would like to join us and have a group photo with the kids and Santa Claus. And surprisingly enough, they agreed to show up to take the photo with Santa Claus.
Yay! And the surprising twist was I invited my mom as well to take a photo with Santa and with her grandkids, of course, like our kids. So that actually ended up being the very first time that my mom and Justin's mom and sister, as well as my sister, met.
But they didn't have a lot of time to talk.
No, because
for some reason
everyone was busy with the kids. Also, your mom and sister, of course, they were still, it was still fresh in their minds as well. And, they're going through the mourning process as well. So, I don't know. I guess my sister and my mom were afraid to be too emotional in front of them or to trigger some sort of emotion. Because they do realize that they were going through a hard time as well. But my mom and sis at least were able to say hi to them, as well as there was a language barrier. But yeah, they were able to say hi. My mom and sister were able to pay respects by expressing their condolences and sympathies towards Justin's mom and sister. And then after that, it was all hands on deck. Let's go play with the kids. Let's enjoy this time with Santa. Because this was also a very memorable moment. It symbolizes, I believe, the very first time that our families were able to come together and share a photo together.
So that event went well, and then a few weeks after that was our girls' joint birthday party. As you know, our girls have birthdays that are 8 days apart, so we decided to have one big party at a indoor playground. And I also invited my mom and my sister to this indoor playground to have the kids' birthday party, and they agreed, and they actually showed up.
Yes. Well, Justin did the honors of being their chaperone, picking them up, dropping them off afterwards, and yeah, it was a surprise. And also, this symbolized the very first time that his side of the family got to meet our side of the family, which was like our family, like my mom, sister, their family, their kids. I mean, my sister's kids, as well as all of our friends, our tight knit circle of friends, got to meet his mom and sister for the very first time. Yeah, it was. I felt it was a success. Of course, everybody's distracted with their own families and kids. Your mom and sister seem to be handling it well. The pressure of they didn't seem to be used to the overwhelming feeling of like a crowd, as well as like other screaming kids in the vicinity, because it was at an indoor play area. But they did very well. We made sure to check in on them every once in a while, make sure that they're getting enough food, that they're feeling comfortable, and that if they need to take a break or if they need to go home early, they're more than welcome to. But surprisingly, they agreed to stay until the very end of the event. So I'm sure this moment, I mean, that birthday party meant the world, not just to us, but also to Sabrina, Shanelle, Jaden. Jaden's too little and too young to understand, but Sabrina and Shanelle at least felt all the love on their birthdays, their joint birthdays, in January. We decided to throw the birthday party early in January, like the very first weekend of January, just because my mom was scheduled to fly back to the Philippines. She is semi-retired, so that's what happened. We wanted to make sure everybody was able to celebrate together, be present together. And then we privately celebrated Sabrina and Chanel's birthdays, along with their friends in their day homes. Yeah, we were supposed to post, but busy. Life was just too busy because so much has happened in the month of January alone. Happy New Year, by the way. Not only that, it was also around the same time that we had to make sure we register Sabrina for kindergarten. And yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes that happened.
During the birthday party, one of our friends got to have conversation with my sister, and I didn't know what they were talking about because I was too far away. Because I was making sure the girls are playing safe and not, getting themselves hurt. But every time I look over to the table where they were sitting, I could see my sister talking to this one of our family friends, and they were having conversation. And then later we found out that at one point my sister was actually crying in midst of this conversation. I think maybe they were talking about the dad's funeral at some point, and my sister ended up breaking down. But I'm hoping that this is the beginning of my sister joining our family friends. Hopefully that friend and my sister could have more conversations in the future. What do you think?
Not likely, because this family friend of ours she leads a very, very busy lifestyle, and she has her own kids, and they don't live anywhere near us. But I believe, so my sister was the witness, because my sister was sitting in the same dining area or dining table as our common family friend, as well as your mom and sis. This was during the time when we were busy, like entertaining our guests, making sure everyone and our kids are happy and safe. And then my sister said that this family friend of ours, shout out to you, Karen, love you. So this family friend of ours actually started to express her condolences towards your mom and sister. And then she said that, she understands exactly what they're going through, because she herself, like Karen, also lost her mom a few years back, shortly after their wedding, actually. So it was very, very sad because we knew her mom as well. She was basically the person that measured our bridesmaids' dresses because I was one of Karen's bridesmaids in the past. And yeah, so her mom was such a sweet lady, and she was loved by everybody. We dearly, dearly miss her as well. I still think about her every once in a while. And I think Karen shared her experience of like grieving the loss of her mom with your sister and mom. Of course, your mom didn't, because of the language barrier, couldn't quite grasp what Karen was trying to say, but your sister bursted into tears. And I guess she appreciated that she's not the only one. Like she wasn't alone in feeling the emotions that she was going through with regards to your dad's passing. So in a way, like my sister was also there to say, you know, really sorry that you're going through this hard time. But also, like, it seemed like your sister bounced right back after that. I guess she just needed that good cry, and she just needed to hear someone else express what your sister was going through. So yeah, I mean, I made sure to check in on her after that, and she seemed completely fine. And she kind of minimized it when Justin was like, so are you okay? She kind of went like, yeah, what did you guys talk about, right? And she just said, So yeah, I guess she wasn't ready to express any emotion towards her brother, but it's all good. Like sometimes it takes a stranger to help someone just open up, right? So I mean, she's our family friend. Karen's our family friend, but to your sister, she was a complete stranger before that day. So there was another thing that we were not ready to share with you guys, but I think we might save it for another video just so this video doesn't take too long. Yeah, maybe we should share a little bit. So basically, it's a bit of a difficult, challenging time. Last year was a very, very, very challenging time, the last few months, because not only were we dealing with your mom's unexpected stroke, your dad's unexpected diagnosis of cancer, as well as, you know, his passing. In the midst of all of that, something really sensitive happened within our family. Oh my goodness. But yeah, not ready to talk about it yet. We will talk about it in the next video, hopefully, because we didn't want to start off our first video of the new year with like such sad news or grim news, you know? So we kind of just wanted to start it off with, even though it's February already, we want to say hi, hello. Thank you so much, you guys, for always being there for us. And sorry we've been away, as well as thank you so much for being patient with us and giving us the space that we need to heal, as well as to be able to gather our thoughts and our feelings and just be present with our family while we hopefully kick off the new year to a good start. Hopefully it's a year full of new beginnings, new positive memories and experiences and journeys. So we will share the sad or scary news next video. But yes, we love you all.
All right, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.
Bye. February family.
February family. Is that how you pronounce it? You open, Chanel?
Can you find a similar one? Give it to Dominic to open.
No, he's fine. Look, he's happy.
She's not interested that one. Right?
Good job.
Papa, are you watching what Chanel is opening?
Open.
Sure it has one.
Look at them.
Yay!
What is that? Wow. Is that Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman, mom talaga. Wonder Woman, I cannot.
Yay!
That's Princess Belle from RJ, Kuya RJ and Jessica. How did they know? Another bag behind there. Is that what she's looking for?
Oh, they're empty.
Papa, can you please search here? There's one set that's similar to that one that's missing. Oh, there you go. And look. Wow, is it girly? Oh, is it at Alice's Wonderland Bakery? It's Alice in Wonderland. Wow. Chanel, what do you say?